You know, what teacher moves from California or New York to Oklahoma? Here's Fox News talking about this. Yeah, this is this is great.
All right, so for anybody who's got teachers in their family in Oklahoma, this is a story you'll probably want to listen to, because there are teachers that are relocating there from progressive states who will now be evaluated on the America First agenda. Oklahoma as a state now is going to require new teachers pass an America First test to keep their license. They're going to have knowledge of the U.S. Constitution, an understanding of American exceptionalism, a grasp of fundamental biological differences between boys and girls. Perhaps for some, this sounds like common sense.
It's called science and history.
I have many teachers in the family in Oklahoma, so I'll have to get their thoughts on all of this. But I don't know. See any problems with this, Griff?
Well, no. If you're from a progressive state, you're coming from New York, you're coming from California, you're coming from Illinois, this is what you're going to have to do. In fact, the Oklahoma State school superintendent had this to say about it.
President Trump is the one fighting for fairness and keeping the rest of the country from becoming this woke dumpster fire that's in California. That's why we announced today, if you're going to come from California to Oklahoma to teach, we're going to make sure you take a test and understand basic biology before we let you in a classroom. We partnered with PragerU on this and said, hey, if you don't know the difference between a boy and a girl, you're not teaching our kids. Gavin Newsom has warped their entire school system there in California.
Yeah, this woke dumpster fire. Imagine calling California a state that generates 15 times the GDP of Oklahoma and 15% of the entire United States a woke dumpster fire. Yeah, you know a thing or two about biology, don't you, Ryan? When you were looking at fucking porn on your computer during a public meeting.